Fire lines right now near Crest Line in the San Bernardino National Forest. Jasmine Veal is live there this morning for us with the latest. Jasmine?
Well, I'm looking at some fire video as well. I'm going to check in with Eric Sherwin here with Santa Barbara County Fire in just a few seconds. But I do want to show you this. Juan and Sharon, look, as the sun has come up, you can see what this fire has burned and how close it came to those mobile homes right next to the highway here, the 173 fire. Were able to protect these mobile homes, keep that fire. You can see, maybe you can see it, that red line, the fire retardant that was dropped right on the hillside, and now that fire has moved over the ridge. You can just see how much smoke is billowing up. And I'm going to go to Eric now with San Bernardino County Fire here. Eric, good morning. And we're going to get some live video here from the chopper. How is containment? And we see some bulldozer lines working hard overnight.
Yes, like we said, we had well over 500 firefighters working throughout the night, maintaining that attack that they started after noon yesterday. You can see some of the dozer lines that were put in place. We will be getting some updated numbers. We do expect to have some containment numbers and updated acreage. The morning crews are briefing right now. They'll be coming out to the line to relieve those guys that have been on the line, like we said, for 18 hours.
The fire did jump to both sides of the 173. How is that as it moves? And it was at one point moving north toward Hesperia.
Right, the fire is actually moving in a north-northeast direction, away from Hesperia. It did skirt the 173 throughout the night, made a couple jumps, but like we said, with all those assets and firefighters on the ground, we're able to keep that in check.
What about evacuation? Still in place, obviously.
Evacuations are in place. We do hope to get residents back to their homes as quickly as possible.
Talk about these firefighters. I met some guys from Riverside. They thought they were headed home from the Big Sur fire there in Monterey County, and sure enough, here they are.
Yes, and that's something that we do. We have the ability to shift and allocate resources. We have federal, state, and local resources on this fire. They move to wherever the greatest need is.
All right, Eric, thanks so much. Anything else you need to tell us this morning? You're here. You've been here since yesterday.
And we will continue to be here until we can start building those containment numbers and get those residents back to their houses.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, with that said, Juan and Sharon, I did run into one of the homeowners. He remained here at his home overnight. He was watching the flames come very close. Of course, you can imagine how worried and scared he was when he saw, how close the flames were to his home. It's okay. No structures at this point have burned. We expect to get an update on that, though, from the briefing that is currently underway.
All right. Thank you. We want to remind you to stay with CBS2 News and CBSLA.com for continuing coverage of the pilot.